Bro, I'm so dumb. I didn't realize the stream ended. I didn't touch anything too. Like actually, I didn't realize it ended. And I didn't even touch anything. Oh my god. Well, hi again. I am now in Sumeru. I have been talking this entire time. I checked the last stream and that ended so far. That ended like back in when I was over here. I had someone join me for like quite just a little bit, but I unlocked some more waypoints. I went through the chasm, and yeah, I've unlocked a lot of waypoints in Sumeru now. I just finished doing the first part of the Geli quest over here. I am now trying to unlock this statue, and then I'm gonna go down, and also over here. But oh my god, I'm so sad. That's so this whole stream is a curse, bro. This entire stream is just a curse. I mean, I started off doing freaking the lyric Archon quest, and now I'm like in Sumeru. I shouldn't even be here at the moment.
What's the hurry?
Oh my god. I was like, I didn't even realize that the stream ended. Oh my god. Now I feel stupid, but that's okay. I'm still new. Don't come at me. Oh my goodness. Jeez. I was like ranting about like the music and everything, but then the stream ended before. This is actually so funny. The hell? Oh god. Well, yes, welcome back. If anyone is joining again. No, shut up. Go away. I don't want to fight you. I'm trying to avoid all of the enemies in Sumeru because I technically shouldn't even be here. And also, they're all at level 30, so it's not bad. But I just don't want to fight them. And that cannot be— Why are you actually coming at me? Stop it. Go away. Have a life.
What's the hurry?
Please, stop it. Oh my god. I'm sorry, lady, but your yak thingy really want to come at me. Oh, it gave me 5? 4. 4. Give me 4. This stream is so cursed. Everything about it is cursed. Hi. Yeah. Oh my god, everything about this is so cursed. I'm in Sumeru. My stream ended without me noticing. Oh my god. Okay, time to ignore these guys. Please, let me? Okay, phew. You know what? That waypoint is good enough for me over here. I am going down. Down to Orthos? Or Ormos? What's it called? Oh no. Oh my god, no. This world quest? Such a curse. I am not starting that world quest. Especially not now. Not now. No. No. That world quest took me 3 days of straight grinding. Luckily I didn't have work or anything, but oh my goodness. I need to avoid it at all costs. Actually, if it wasn't for me forcing myself to sleep, that world quest would probably take me 2 days. If I spent like all-nighters and everything. No, go away. Actually, I want your meat.
Cool it.
These guys give out a lot of meat. All of the animals in Sumeru give out a lot of meat, except the boars. They give out mushrooms.
What's the hurry?
I don't really want mushrooms. There we go. I don't remember if this one's above or like how high it is. I still don't know the exact layout of Sumeru, so I am winging it. But one thing's for sure, I'm gonna unlock the Wave Rider. I'm gonna use this to get to 4th Orthos. Wow, that was my first time. This is my first time in a Wave Rider. Because I haven't been to Inazuma yet. This is so... everything about this is so cursed. Should I be getting the Tonari stuff? Wait a second. No, no, no. I'm gonna... Since I am friends with my main account on this, I am gonna use this account to help me grind for Tonari on my main. I'm gonna steal all of its flowers. Deja vu. Eh? Oh. Continuously sail at high speed. I don't actually remember getting that, though. Oh no. What is after me? The Emerite.
What's the hurry?
Okay. Wow. S6. Wahoo! Okay. Except I think the next part of the Sealy quest is over here. Though this will be helpful to get to Port Ormos easily. There are some music in Sumeru that reminds me of The Legend of Zelda. Especially when I was doing the Aranara quest, which was the world quest back over here. The one that took me 3 days. That was like a pain to grind. But I'm also still not done it technically. But there's this part in that quest where it gives you this instrument, another lyre, and you get to play songs at certain points. And the song and just the act of doing that reminded me of Legend of Zelda. I'm skipping the Dendroculi because I like collecting them all at once. Wow. Here I am, entering Port Ormos the right way. On my main, I did this. I was like all over the place. I don't even know. I think I came from the mountain back over there. I don't even know what I was doing. Ah! What a trigger. Oh, okay. The event. Oh.
Port Ormos is pretty great. There's so many new and interesting things. Not to mention all the tasty food. Sumeru's largest commercial port sure lives up to its name.
Not as big as
Look
Leroy.
at all the merchants, and everyone seems excited just to be here.
No one quite as excited as Paimon.
How did things end up like this?
All thanks to your artistic license. That's how. I should have made you wait until we got an update from Tanja.
These NPCs have bigger
when
muscles
I
than
finished the
Ito.
prototype Aranara yesterday, you agreed that the kids would like it. That's why we tried bringing it out for a test run today.
Well, I never thought they'd dislike it so much.
I mean, yeah.
Oh,
Look at how
what
it
should
looks.
we do?
It's ugly. There we go. They sound distinctly less than excited.
Whoa. Yeah. Compared to everyone else, they seem really down in the dumps. Let's go find out what's going on. Oh, hey there. Paimon's name is Paimon, and he's a traveler who is just passing by. Is there something bothering you?
Oh, I noticed you two a moment ago. Welcome to Akara Crafts, the best toy store in Port Ormos. At least for now. What's bothering us is this prototype Aranara. To start with, could I get your opinion on it?
It's so
Prototype
derpy.
Aranara?
It sounds like a
you
weapon.
mean this wood carving here?
Oh, no. The prototype Aranara is something that brings joy and laughter to children.
Are you sure?
At least in theory.
Not the first negative feedback we've had.
Well, no duh. Look at it.
What exactly is a prototype Aranara?
So for context, Aranara are magical creatures in Sumeru fairy tales that live in the forest. For
Okay.
the store's 20th anniversary, we plan to release a series of hand-carved toys based on the Aranara stories that kids know and love. This is a prototype we made to get an idea of how they would react.
Okay.
But when we put it out there, the reaction was not quite what we'd anticipated.
They thought it looked like a mushroom too, huh?
No, worse than that, actually. I can't quite describe it, though. And I'm also not very good with kids. Maybe you could ask them for yourselves.
Yo, kiddos. Yo, kiddos.
This is not an Aranara. No way. I've read Uncle Tanja's Aranara and the Ill Little Fungus. It says that Aranara are supposed to be chubby and squishy. The carving looks nothing like that.
Toys do look better when they're round and chubby. Uncle Tonder said in Aranara's vow that you can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart. This carving makes me feel lost and confused inside.
Aww.
I don't think the creator put his heart into it at all. It's nothing like an Aranara. Ooh, didn't put his heart into it, huh? Oh, sounds like one of those things that's easier said than understood.
Casita and Alia didn't like this carving, but I think it's okay. It doesn't look too happy, so it's kind of pitiful in a cute way.
It's so derpy.
Oh, a positive review!
Yeah, so I would totally ask my dad to get it for me, if it wasn't meant to be an Aranara.
Oh, well, that took a sudden turn for the worse. We asked the children for their opinions.
Oh, how did it go? Has it maybe, grown on them at all?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, this is such a shame. Why isn't Tanger back from Gandharvaville yet?
Oh, the kids kept mentioning an Uncle Tanger too. Who is he exactly?
Uncle Tanger is a famous children's author here in Port Ormos. He wrote quite a few stories in the past, but none of them were popular among children. Just like our prototype Aranara. But around a year or so ago, he suddenly had a eureka moment or something. And suddenly the children loved every one of his stories.
That's right. My little Ghaffari loves his stories too. The whole reason we decided to make these carvings was because we saw just how popular the Aranara are among children. We asked Tanja for guidance, but right after he agreed, he went off to Gandharvaville with his son to look for inspiration. They haven't returned yet. We were running out of time, so we had no choice but to carve an Aranara based on our own imaginations. As you can see, this was the result.
Oh, we have to do something. Hey, since you're the famous traveler, could you do us a favor and look for Tanger in Gandharvaville?
I mean, I guess.
He doesn't have to come in person if he's too busy. Just ask him to write down his suggestions and bring his notes back to us, if you could. Please, if only to put a smile on the children's faces. And, of course, you'll be well compensated for doing us the favor.
Ooh.
They seem pretty desperate. Let's help them out. To see the kids smile. And also for our reward.
I knew it. I knew there was like a... Yes, for the kids' smile.
do it.
Not for Paimon. Flippin' Paimon. Boy. Oh, I should have gone this way. Time to try to avoid that world quest. That world quest triggers automatically, so I want to avoid it at all costs, because that's like also pretty important for the Sumeru storyline.
Here in Gandharvaville, looking for inspiration, but how do we find him? Should we yell his name at the top of our lungs?
Oh, excuse me. That sounds like a bad idea.
Hey, buddy. What's your name? What are you doing here all alone? Do you live in Gandharvaville? Regardless, don't worry. As a trainee forest ranger, I'll do everything I can to help you.
Hi, Miss Forest Ranger. I'm Rozzy. Don't mind me. I know the way back to Gandharvaville.
His little
When
smirk.
people say, don't mind me, what they really mean is don't worry about me. That's all the more reason not to leave you alone. Hey, don't cry. What's wrong? Take your time. You can tell me all about it.
Huh, that voice sounds familiar. Paimon's heard it somewhere before.
Actually, no, we have not heard it before. Because we haven't even done the story yet. But it's Kale.
Kale! And a child who seems to be upset. Oh, let's go say hi. Hi, Kale. How have you been?
Paimon and Traveler. I've been doing pretty well.
This is
Thanks
so
for asking.
cursed.
I'm helping Master Tainari patrol the forest. What brings you here?
Kale, Sprout of Rebirth. A trainee forest ranger named Kale is active in Sumeru's Gandharvaville. Helpful, bright and sunny, friendly and passionate, just ask her on Gandharvaville and you'll hear her praised to the skies in such terms. However, as popular as she is, there is one thing that gives Kale a serious headache. Literacy. Oh, she understands simple words just fine, but she starts to struggle a bit once anything harder to write or understand pops up. However, Kale believes that so long as she persists in her training, she'll one day read and write as well as any researcher. Keep it up, Kale.
We're here
Aww.
on an errand. We heard your voice, so we thought we'd come ask you for help.
Although honestly, same. Literacy is not my
You
thing.
seem kinda busy, though.
I say as I take an English class.
I'll be fine. You go help them first, Miss Force Ranger. I'm okay, really. The sand got into my eyes, that's all.
What
Lies.
a well-mannered child.
We can't just leave him here.
Sand? There is not a lot of sand in a forest. You keep saying you're okay because you don't want us to know what you're upset about, right?
Maybe.
That's exactly why you have to get it off your chest. Here's a trick. If you're keeping a secret that bothers you, you can try telling it all to a tree hollow.
A tree hollow?
Yeah.
Yeah, a tree hollow. Do you know Tanja's stories? The Aranara living in the forest will patiently listen to every word children say. Maybe there really are Aranara living in the tree hollows that will listen to you.
You like the R&R stories too?
Of course! I love them!
Oh, people who like R&R are the best. Okay, I'll try telling my secrets to a tree hollow. Thanks, Miss Force Ranger. You know everything.
Aww.
Aw, you're just exaggerating. Anyway, I'm trying to be like my friend, who always does her best to cheer people up when they seem sad. So,
This part warmed
how
my
are you
heart.
doing? Feeling any better now? The forest is very dangerous, so how about we stick together?
Sure.
Wow. Kale's so good with kids.
A forest ranger you can trust.
Well, helping children who are lost in the rainforest is all part of a forest ranger's duty. So, what was it you wanted help with? You're not lost too, are you?
No. You told Kale about the situation at the car crafts.
Okay, so you're looking for a children's author from Port Olmos called Tanja. And he's here in Gandharville, looking for inspiration. Wait, when you say Tanja, do you mean me, Tanja?
That's right, Uncle Tanja.
So he's in the area, looking for inspiration for a new story as we speak? This is amazing. Could you wait for me for a second? I'll run Razi back to Gandharville and then I'll be right back. I've always been curious what the man behind those incredible stories is like in person.
Maybe he's a genius who spends a lot of time in solitary confinement.
Tanja's just a normal guy.
Even so, he must be more creative than most people. Wait, hold on. Razi, do you mean you've met Tanja before?
Her face.
He's my dad.
Your dad? Tanja's your dad? As in you're Tanja's son?
Yeah, that's what dad implies, you know.
Ah, Paimonsees! That guy at Akara Crafts told us that Tanja brought his son along with him. So he meant Razi. Why are you here on your own, though? Did you and Tanja get separated?
We had an argument. I was upset, so I ran off here by myself.
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, we should take you back to Gandharville first. Then we'll look for your dad and tell him where you are.
No, I'm good. Thanks for your advice, Kale. I'm not so upset anymore. Come with me. I'll take you to him.
Okay.
Yay! Thanks, Razi! Paimon thought we'd be spending the whole day looking for him.
Woohoo.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe I'm actually gonna meet the Tanja!
Oh.
Oh. Yes! Honestly, that's probably like the only
So Tanja headed this way.
part of the reason why I wanted to do this
place
quest.
pretty well. Follow me.
Although, the primals are tempting. Even though it is kind of a pain to get all of them. Especially the ones where you have to fight the stuff. Where you have to fight all of the enemies because I don't know, there's just a lot of fighting. Fighting events are really annoying for me. Like, I don't really like fighting events. It's not tedious, but
What's the hurry?
it's just so repetitive since you're just fighting enemies.
Rosie!
Yeah, there is challenge
Where
to
are you,
it,
Rosie?
but
Someone's come.
I don't know. It's not that fun in my opinion. It's just a hassle.
Oh, Rosie! Thank goodness I finally found you. What would I do without you, my son? Were you in danger?
Yeah,
Did the
what would you
wild
do
beasts
without
scare
him?
you?
Huh?
Did the stars guide your way?
The stories
I'm
actually be
okay.
good stories.
All thanks to their help.
Thank you. Thank you all. I dare say that even the most cold-hearted Spino crocodile would be moved to tears by your kindness.
Oh, it's nothing. It's all part of my responsibility as a trainee forest ranger. I'm the one who should thank you for creating so many wonderful stories for the children of Sumeru. I love them too.
Huh.
Really? I didn't know anyone read my stories apart from young children. That must mean you're still in touch with your inner child. Okay then. I have the inspiration for my next story. It shall be about an Aranara granny who's a child at
Oh
heart.
no.
Huh?
He made Kale old.
It's an honor to become the source of your inspiration.
And she doesn't care.
Oh, Kale looks like she's about to pass out. Hey Kale, are you okay?
I'm okay. Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
Are you two story lovers as well? Yes. The moment I saw you, the image of an aura giant and an aura finch traveling together popped into my mind.
Actually, we've been tasked with seeking your help.
Oh? Who asked for my help? My sincerest apologies, but I have fans all over Sumeru. Trying to remember every last one is like trying to identify each grain of sand in the
This
desert.
guy kinda annoys me.
Seems like Tanja has a slightly exaggerated view of what it means to be a children's author. Also, Paimon's not a finch. That's nothing to get excited about.
Let's put the jokes aside and get down to business. You tell Tanja about this situation at Akara Crafts.
Akara Crafts. Akara Crafts. Oh, right. I remember now. That small boat once sailed into the sea of my memory, but before long it floated away over the horizon, never to be
This guy
seen
with his
again.
analogy.
Perhaps
Not
for
really.
the best. After
It's
all,
like
a wild
metaphors and
tempest
stuff.
was a raging in Tangier Harbor.
Sir, shut up.
What? Paimon has no idea what he's saying.
Me neither.
What should we do? Do you think we should get Tainari to take a look at him?
Dad's saying he forgot about helping the people at Akara Crafts learn more about Aranara because right now he has something more important to do.
Bruh.
Oh, that's what he meant. Well, there it is. All the proof you needed that this kid is definitely Tanger's son. Wait, no, this isn't the time for all that. Tanger, your help is pretty vital to the toy makers. You gotta do something.
Yeah,
the
do
garden
something.
that blooms before my eyes is of greater importance. For therein lies the beautiful Patisara that all the children of Sumeru dream of. I, Tanger, have found evidence of Aranara activity right here in the Avidia forest, conclusively proving that Aranara not only exist in stories, but in real life too.
Bruh.
If I manage to document the first real-life Aranara sighting, the petty problems that perplex Akara Crafts will be untangled in no time. Meanwhile, I may well be able to leverage this to assume leadership of the academia. Then all across Sumeru will know of the great Tanger living in humble Port Ormos.
That doesn't sound very humble to me, but okay.
I haven't written any papers myself, but I think you need to have a bunch of them approved by the review board before entering the academia. You also need a detailed and objective experiment record. Anyway, Tanja, what did you mean by evidence of R&R activity?
The hook's what's important in a story. The great storyteller Tanger never gives his audience the bait right away. Come with me.
Wait, not that way.
Kale, what's wrong?
Nothing, but that way leads us deeper into the Avidia forest. I'm just concerned for Tanja's safety, and I think I'm starting to understand why Razi and Tanja were fighting.
Maybe there's something else going on. Maybe that's the secret Razi was keeping. Bro, Tanja kind of reminds me of Okabe Rintaro from Steins Gate. It's just the way that they talk. It's all
Just as
flamboyant.
I expected, the promise of one of my stories has kept you hot on my heels.
Exactly like that.
It's just an ordinary tree hollow. Paimon's not seeing any evidence of Aranara.
You can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart.
They kind of look the same
Look
too.
with your heart and you too will understand.
Paimon's not sure what look with your heart means. But anyway, let's start by investigating the area around this tree hollow.
I'm okay. You guys go ahead. I'm just a little tired.
Uh-huh.
Dad never used to be like this. It's all my fault.
Oh, don't blame yourself, kid. I don't think it's your fault.
You can deceive the
Okay,
eye.
shut up.
I'm certain that in 100 years...
No, be quiet.
What's the hurry?
Hey, look! There's a note here! Could this be the evidence that Tanja was talking about? The handwriting's so hard to read! It's too hard. I can't remember the names of all these mushrooms. Do Aranara need to learn about mushroom classification?
No. I don't think Aranara cares.
Here's another note that says, "This tree hollow is my castle." That sounds more like something an Aranara from the stories would say. There's another one here. If only I were a clever Aranara. A clever Aranara. Is the emphasis on clever or Aranara?
Perhaps both. Are Aranaras even considered clever?
How does it feel to bear witness to a groundbreaking discovery? Exciting, isn't it?
They look like messages left by children.
The crude handwriting may look like a child's, but don't forget, we're in the middle of a rainforest.
Precisely.
I doubt that a child would be able to reach this deep into the forest, and I doubt even more that they would think of this lowly tree hollow as some sort of impenetrable castle.
That's
I
awkward.
boldly hypothesize that this tree hollow is in fact the Aranara's academia.
Eh?
The notes we saw were written by the Aranara themselves. There is no doubt in my mind about that.
The Aranara
An
don't need to go to
Aranara
school.
that wasn't so bright left a note here wishing to become a clever Aranara.
Bro, that's just offensive.
I shall craft a new story for them and call it The Aranara in the Tree Hollow. How's that? Don't the very words just conjure up images of Aranara in your mind's eye?
No,
Nope.
not at all.
Well, many an adventurer knows how to take to the skies with their easily visible wind gliders, yet they do not possess the invisible wings of imagination, making it hard for them to keep up with my train of thought. How about you, Miss Forest Ranger? Do you soar into the atmosphere on the wings of imagination?
Huh? Me? I don't know. Maybe I do, but maybe not. Anyway, it has nothing to do with me, so...
Kale, is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just that witnessing Tanja's creative process is a little...
Overwhelming.
Oh, yes.
For now, I've decided to stay here with Razi until we witness the legendary moment when the Aranara appear in this hollow. Don't worry, I won't let the Akara Crafts toymakers down. When a real Aranara appears, their little troubles will be resolved in an instant.
He seems pretty stubborn. Looks like we'll have to stay here and wait a little
we should return to our camp first. Tanja, in Aranara and the Three Little Fungus, it says that Aranara are very sensitive creatures. I don't think they'll show up if we stay here.
Oh? Was that in the story? Ah,
Aw.
yes, I remember now. Miss Forest Ranger, you sure know your stuff. In that case, let's go back to camp and call it a day. We'll continue our search for evidence first thing in the morning.
Wait a second. Oh, I had to do the time to midnight? 00.
Traveler, wake up!
What's wrong?
It's not the Aranara. It's Kale. She's gone. Oh, Paimon's been worried about Kale since last night. Even though she kept telling us she was okay after we saw the evidence of Aranara activity, she's been acting kind of strange.
I noticed that too.
Anyway, let's go find her.
Yeah, let's go. Polly's our friend.
Look! Aren't these Kale's footprints? But why are they headed towards the tree hollow?
Where's the footprints? I don't see any footprints. What do you mean footprints? Wait a second. No wonder I didn't see any footprints.
So Kale came back here alone. Is she waiting for the Aranara to show up?
And I thought this was a place nobody knew about. I never thought Tanja would find it, or that I would run into the Traveler and Paimon. If I'd known, I would have just told the tree hollow instead of writing it down. There must be another way to practice my handwriting.
Aww,
Now I've
poor
created a whole
Polly.
new problem for myself. What do I do now? Dress up as an Haranara?
Yes.
Oh, no, that won't work. I should be writing something that an Aranara would never say, so that Tanja won't mistake me for one of them. But what should I write? What should I write? Oh, I've got it! There's no way Tanja could see this as the work of an Aranara.
So the evidence of Aranara activity we saw during the day was actually evidence of Kale's activity. But why didn't
Yes,
she
indeed
just
it
tell
was.
Tanja?
Yeah, because it's probably her secret.
Oh, right. Kale told Razi that he could tell any secret to a tree hollow. Must be because that's what she does. And now she even writes it down.
Well, she must have her reasons.
Yeah, you're right. We'll keep her secret for her. Oh, looks like she's almost done writing. Let's head back.
Early the next morning, Tanja excitedly takes everyone back to the tree hollow.
Aha! There's a new note just as I expected. Yes! It's the same handwriting, which means it must have been written by the same Aranara.
Oh, really?
Let's see what it says.
Ooh, what could it be?
What could it be?
I want to visit Mondstadt during the Ludi Harpastum again? No, that's impossible. This must be some kind of mistake. How could an Aranara go to Mondstadt for the Ludi Harpastum? Even I would never write that into a fairy tale.
So, in other words, the notes can't have been left by an Aranara.
Yeah. If you ask me, they were probably left by a passing merchant from Mondstadt or something. Definitely not an Aranara.
No, I refuse to believe it.
Despite his denial, Tanja falls back into deep silence from the facts. Okay. Please help Akara Crafts.
I can't.
Why not?
What do you mean you can't? It's It's not like it'll take you a huge amount of effort.
You've written so many stories beloved by the children. I'm sure you can help create carvings that are just as successful.
I believe in you, Tanja.
No! I can't do it.
Why?
I thought that if I could find an Aranara,
Why
I'd be able to
can't
help
you?
Akara Crafts. But it was someone from Mondstadt all along.
You've managed to write all those stories without ever having seen a real R&R, right? What makes this so different?
Rosie, you tell them.
He's so ashamed.
Really? Can I?
Yes, it's fine. Tell them. I know this is the moment you've been waiting for.
Okay. Kale, Traveler, Paimon, do you remember when I said that there was a secret I didn't want to tell anyone?
Yep.
I didn't want to tell anyone the secret, but it made me feel very sad and also turned Dad into a completely different person. So, I think I should tell you. Dad isn't the one who came up with all those Aranara stories.
What? Hold on. So if Uncle Tanja wasn't the author, then who was it? Wait. You don't mean...
It was me. Dad's been telling stories in Port Ormos for as long as I can remember. I always got to listen to all his new stories. Every night, Dad would give me a Zaytun peach for dinner, and I'd eat it while he told his stories. The Zaytun peaches were delicious, but Dad's stories were really bad. He always uses sentences that are really hard to understand and strange, metaphors, I think they're called. But Dad kept on going, telling his stories again and again. Oh, one time, he even borrowed a camera from Lord Sangemabe's shop and got me to take pictures of him in action. Dad showed me the picture and said that it shall become the precious record of Sumeru's best storyteller early in his career. Even though I only had Zaytun peaches to eat and not so great stories to listen to, I was happy.
Aww.
Then one day, I tried telling Dad a story I came up with. Dad seemed really excited from the very beginning. He looked really happy. He lifted me up high into the air and told me to continue. He lifted me up so high that I was looking down at him. As I continued with my story, I saw his expression gradually change. And when I got to my favorite part, Dad started crying. I guess he must have been moved by my story. When Dad put me back down, I looked up at him again, but now he had a scary look in his eyes.
You remember it so vividly.
It's not only Rosie. I, too, remember every detail of what happened that day. After that, I gradually grew in fame and started making money. I became Sumeru's best storyteller, just as I always dreamed. Finally, we could afford more than just Zaytun peaches for dinner. I thought it would make Rosie happy.
I was really happy at first, but then everyone started calling me Tanja's son instead of Rosie.
Aww.
I kind of guessed why, but I also didn't want to believe it. Dad got busier with things that had nothing to do with storytelling, like that request from Akara Crafts. So I made up my mind that this time, I just want to be good old Rosie so that Dad will become good old Dad again, instead of Dad the way he is now, starting every story with, "Dedicated to my dearest Rosie." I prefer my dad how he used to be, stumbling over words and not knowing how to end the story. That's why I decided to keep how I imagine R&R to look like a secret.
Wait, Paimon gets it now. To
Do
sum
you?
up, all of Uncle Tanja's fairy tales were actually stories written by Rosie.
Wow, Paimon.
And because Rosie
Wow.
didn't want Tanja to keep living a lie, he refused to help him with the Kara Crafts commission.
Yes. That's why I tried looking for possible evidence of Aranara. But it turned out that I was just being a clown, as always. And not even I'm a terrible father.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Razzie. I'm so sorry. And I owe you all an apology, too, for wasting your time. Razzie's the only one who can help Akara Crafts. If you can manage to persuade him, that is. Right now, I think I just want to find a tree hollow and be quiet for a while.
Are we gonna let this happen?
It's up to Razzie.
You want me to help Akara Crafts with their carving?
Yeah.
Well, I did mention what the Aranara look like in my stories, but to make a carving, we might need more details. Kale, Traveler, and Paimon, I might need your help on this one.
Okay.
I've never really left Port Ormos before. This is my first time in Gandharvaville. Well, it's my first time being so far from home. Sumeru is so much bigger than I thought. Seeing new places has given me loads of new ideas for my Aranara stories. So I want to visit more places in Sumeru. That way, I can help Akara Crafts create an Aranara carving that everyone will love. And I also want to take pictures of Dad everywhere that we travel to.
You still want me to come with you? Even after all I've done?
Yeah, of course. Come on, you're the best dad ever.
This is the happiest Razzie has sounded since we met him.
I want to thank you, Kale.
Huh? Me? I didn't do anything to help.
You told me about telling my secrets to a tree hollow. Even though I didn't have the time to find a tree hollow, telling everyone my secret made me feel so much better.
Aww.
Yeah. It's hard to keep too many secrets. And there's no need to hide our mistakes from others all the time. I made a lot of mistakes back in Mondstadt. But when I look back on
She
them,
literally just
it all
exposed herself.
feels more like a new beginning. I'm sure this experience will be the same for Tanja.
Yes. I'll do my best to become a good father again.
And then they didn't
Wait.
even notice.
Did
Oh,
you
just
just say
kidding.
you've been to Mondstadt?
I just passed by once. Never mind that. Come on now. Akara Crafts is waiting for us. Let's go, Razzie. Grab that camera and see what hidden inspiration you can discover along the way.
Okay, let's go. Come on, Dad.
Razzie, slow down and watch your step.
Looks like everyone's in good spirits. Yes, yes.
The 20th anniversary of Akara Crafts is coming up. Paimon wonders what the children thought of the Aranara carvings we helped create. Let's go check it out.
What are our carvings? There is none. There is none. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Okay, anyways, we'll do that next time. Because I don't feel like traveling all the way over here again. So, I will do that next time. Instead, I'm gonna light up the rest of Liyue. Am I gonna continue the art conquest? Perhaps not. I need... Where is this one? I don't remember where it is. Oh wait, I do remember where it is. Honestly, it's been a while since I've explored Liyue.
What's the hurry?
Oh god. Is this actually easier if I went to... Wait, no it's not. Eh. What is this place again? Oh my goodness. No, go away. I don't want to fight anything. I'm Too lazy to fight stuff. No, no, no! Don't jump! Oh my god. You can't trust me with water. You can't trust me with water. I am so glad I don't have any of my bird stuff. But at the same time, that's probably because I keep drowning.
Quite the find.
What I'm probably gonna do for the events is perhaps not for the treasure seeking event, but for the one with the fighting, I'm probably gonna invite my main account onto this world so that I could fight for myself. I could just one-shot everything. It's like, I don't feel like having to fight level 30 shrooms and Emerites for that event. Oh, and then there's also the ruin mechanisms thingy, like the dinosaur and the birds. I don't want to fight those on this. That seems like a pain to do if you don't have built characters. Like, imagine just doing 30 damage to one of those ruined bird thingies with Amber. That's kind of sad. So I'm probably gonna invite my main onto this. And yeah, have them fight for me.
Fascinating.
That is all the way up on a mountain. I may not be continuing the story, but I'm gonna at least light up the map.
What's the hurry?
At least for the Sumeru quest, I got the camera now, meaning I could actually start it. Yeah, I could start it. Damn, this is like all over the place. Especially since I had to restart the stream because I accidentally ended it. Oh no, go away. Yeah.
How fortunate.
Wow.
What's the hurry?
Following Sealies back then gave you exquisite chests. Following Sealies now gives you a common chest. And 2 primos. Oh yeah! The statue is like... It's on a floating mechanism, huh? Oh shoot. Oh no. Go away. I don't want to fight you. I want this thing more. Oh, I need to collect more of those things for my main account. For Xiao. I mean, I do have a grudge against him for not coming home in his first two banners. His first banner and his rerun. But I have
What's
him
the
now.
hurry?
He really said that once I don't want him, he's gonna come home. I don't really need him anymore though. I have Hazel. Oh. Oh no.
What's
Not
the
a
hurry?
Dendro. Not a Dendro slime. Run away from the Dendro slime. Not the Dendro slimes, please. There's a path. Right? No, it's over there. I never actually go through the paths correctly. There's a waypoint over there. I'm gonna go to the waypoint first. I shall unlock this domain another time. Lure talents. I have fought this domain so many times. Because for some reason, all of the characters that I needed required diligence. Tuesday, Thursdays. Or Tuesday, Saturday. Tuesday, Friday? No. All I know is Tuesday.
What's the hurry?
Jayu and chilies.
What's the hurry?
And a CD. Normally, I would do Xiangling's quest before I actually enter Liyue, but I'm kind of lazy.
Fascinating.
Get away from me. Oh wait, I kinda need these guys for Kyle though. Fine, you guys will be the only ones I fight because I need you for Kyle. Thank you. No, not this cursed song. Oh my god, this stream really is filled with curses, huh? Not the I found a Chi-Chi song. Not I found a Chi-Chi.
How fortunate.
one useful thing about Zhongli is him breaking boulders easily. I think that was half the reason why I rolled for him initially on my main account. That, and also I was like, oh, I need him because of Hu Tao. I didn't really need him for Hu Tao. I was using Diona back then. Diona's actually a really good character, since she both since she has like a more consistent healing than Noelle, but she's also a shield user, or a shield giver. And plus I love her constellations, especially the one that like gives a partial shield towards like in co-op. I find that very helpful. Although Diona has since been replaced by Kokomi. Even though Kokomi overheals my Hu Tao, this is fine because a Hu Tao that is alive is better than a Hu Tao that is dead. Honestly, if you happen to come across someone named Geli on the NA servers with the lowercase g in any of the domains, world level 8, that's probably me. If you come across a Kokomi on any of the domains named Geli, probably me. I like being a healer when I'm playing co-op, because I know a lot of people don't like playing that role, so I like playing it just so everybody else can survive. It's like I don't need to play my main. I don't mind. But if someone else wants to play healer, then yeah, I'll play Hu Tao. Just because like Hu Tao is my best build character. I have spent so long grinding for Hu Tao. Oh god, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I made it! I made it! Oh my god. This is the one where I had to go through all of the peaks just so I could unlock the statue. No. No. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, no, it's right here. Wait, no, that gives me something else. It has been a while. It has also been a long day. Yay! I can't wait to unlock all of these places. Yay! We have lit up the entirety of Liyue. This is Dragon Spine, and then this. Oh god. Honestly, I think I'm actually gonna end this stream here. Oh, wow. Just because I'm tired. I think the next time I'm doing a Genshin stream, well, that one I am going to continue the Archon quest, but I think I'm gonna do a no mic stream just because I feel like, to me, since this is like a redo type of like, I restarted my game for this. I just like chilling and exploring the world, and like that just helps me, I don't know, collect myself after a day. So I think I'm just gonna do that for my next stream while continuing the Archon quest, because I am still trying to get to the actual Sumeru quest. But yes, I'm gonna end this here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and comment, and make sure to subscribe to Taro and my channel. Yes. Also, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at GeliNTaro for updates on when we go live and everything, because my schedule is inconsistent and I don't know if it's going to be consistent now that school is coming up, and I know Taro's schedule is very inconsistent. I don't even know what game she's planning on playing on Wednesday. And obviously, if you do follow us on Twitter, you've already seen our schedule. There's so much to be announced, but yes, that is how it is with us. We never know. Perhaps we'll just stop posting a schedule, because we never know. Anyways, yeah, go follow our socials just so you do know. But again, thanks for watching, and I shall see you tomorrow at 10 p.m. Mountain Time for Omori. I am going to be doing, I think, the spider place, going through the spider forest, and that leads me to I believe it's Sweetheart's Castle. I could be wrong. I haven't played it in over a year, but yeah, I'll be streaming Omori tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you all then. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.